Welcome to my channel. My name is Don Smart. Hey, this is too wicked. Wickedness in a high degree. This is the worst, most wicked, most insensitive government in the history of Ghana. Hey, now make this make sense to me. This is too wicked. Are you aware that starting next month, the price of water and light or electricity will go up again? Hey, these things went up just 1st June, and again these things are going up again. Now, in case you don't know, okay, every 3 months there's going to be an increase in the price of water and then electricity, and this is where the most competent finance minister and then the most competent president and most competent vice president who says that he wants to be president in Ghana. This is how far they've gotten us. This is how far they've mismanaged our economy. This comes as a result of the deal we did sign with the IMF. I'm like, really? Why would you sign a deal which puts more burden on Ghanaians? But you know, these same people that told us that we're going through a lot, and that when you come, you're going to change things. Now, make this sense to me. These people are too wicked. Now, if you could remember, the most competent finance minister in the history of Ghana, the cousin of President of Ghana, Akuffo-Addo, told us that going to the IMF came with consequences. Okay, he even said that the consequences were dire. All right, so without me talking that much, okay, yes, let me just pause it. Okay, just let me, and then let's go, and then let me bring to you the evidence, okay, of what I'm saying. Come back, and then we'll talk about it. But now, if you're watching me for the first time, or if you have been watching me, okay, don't forget to like this video. Okay, yes, comment. Let's get interactive. Share this video, okay, and also subscribe to my channel. All right, so let's go. All right, now let's dive right into where I saw the evidence, and this has come out from various media houses. And so this is Ghana Business News, and they were like, PLC increase electricity, water tariffs for non-lifeline users. So let me read to you the percentage they've increased the electricity and water up to. All right, so it was like non-lifeline residential utility users who from September 1, 2023 see a 4.22% rise in electricity and 1.18% for water tariffs, the PLC has announced. This comes following the conclusions of regulatory process for the quarterly adjustment of tariff for the 3rd quarter of 2023. However, there was no increment in electricity and water tariffs for non-lifeline users, industrial consumers, and non-residential customers, including hairdressing salons, barbering shops, chop bars, dressmaking shops, and cold store. So there you have it. This is the Ghana we live in. These people promised not to increase the price of electricity or water continuously, and they are doing rather the opposite. They've increased so many taxes or introduced so many taxes that Ghanaians are going through a lot, and these people do not really care. And the most incompetent finance minister is still in office. The president is still in office, and the so-called vice president is also trying to tell Ghana that what he should be made the president of Ghana. This man thinks that we wash our faces upwards in Ghana here. Did this same government not tell Ghanaians that they would, when the e-levy is introduced, it will solve all of Ghana's issues? The e-levy was introduced, and then what they said they wanted to raise a certain amount. They couldn't even make half of that amount. Now let's dive right into how the percentages that light and water prices have been increased. Now, before then, that was last month. That was June, before they increased the price of light and water. They made some proclamations, which I think it still stands. They said that because of the currency depreciation, that's how come they will increase the price of these items. They also mentioned inflation. Currently, inflation is so high at 43.1. If this is not incompetence, tell me what it is. They also made mention of the fact that the price of gas or natural gas has gone up, and so they factored all these things into it before they increase the price. And people aren't losing their jobs. People should have been sacked. But come on, Ghana, no one is saying anything. Alright, so without me talking that much, just let me end there. Okay. But then again, as I mentioned, yes, before I go, I made mention that of the fact that I would tell you the percentages that these items, light and water, have been increased. Now, in September of 2022, water and light were increased by 27%, light 29.96% in the last quarter of 2022. In February of this year, light was increased by 29.96% and water 8.3%. And then in June, they were increased by 18.36%. Or that's the percentages light and water have been increased just from last year and up to this year. And it keeps going up. And this government does not care. They keep on introducing more taxes. Someone made a statement that, Charlie, if you're able to survive here in Ghana, in this present day Akuffo-Addo, the Nebuchadnezzar government, you can go to hell, come back without getting a scratch or getting a mark. And it is true, this is the most wicked man on earth. He's the Pharaoh of our time. He's the Nebuchadnezzar. In fact, he is more than the devil himself. He's the devil's advisor. Yes, he's the one who gives an advice or advice to the devil. Alright, so now let me end there. So I've told you, just prepare, get money, and then make sure, and then you're going to pay more bills. Now, if you're watching me for the first time, or if you have been watching me, don't forget to like this video. Okay, yes, comment. Okay, like let's get interactive, share, and also subscribe to my channel. Yes, again, if you're watching me for the first time, or if you have been watching me, don't forget to like this video. Okay, yes, comment. Let's get interactive. Share this video and also subscribe as well. Alright, so see you in my next video. Bye.